All right, welcome to your initial onboarding for Acquisition Pro. So if you go to app.acquisitionpro.io, it is not .com, it is .io, and there is no www associated with it, just app.acquisitionpro.io. That will bring you to your login screen. You should have received your login details, and if you clicked on the link within your user details, it should have brought you here. Put in your email and your password and hit sign in, and it is going to ask you for a sent verification code. I'm going to send it to my phone. So I'm going to go ahead and send the security code to my phone. Interestingly enough, I have my phone up here so you guys can just kind of see this. So if I bring it down, you can see my login security code is 433612. So if I come back over here and go 433612 and hit confirm code, it should let me in. And it is. Good. All right. So once I'm in, it's going to bring you to your dashboard. Now, obviously, I don't want this dashboard. I want this one. And once you're here, go ahead and click on Launchpad. The first thing it's going to want you to do is download or engage with your leads on the go. So this is the app. The app is called Lead Connector, at least for now. Right now it's called Lead Connector. I may change the name of it later so you understand what's going on here. Acquisition Pro is the system, the framework, or the software is High Level, and High Level provides an app called Lead Connector. I have licensed High Level to be able to bring these systems to you, and in the very, very near future, I will be licensing the app so that the app will also be called Acquisition Pro. Right now, it is still just called Lead Connector. So if you click send link and send it to your number and hit continue, what'll happen is whether you're on the App Store or whether you're on Google Play, that will send that link to one of those two and have you download it. Once it is downloaded, so let's go back to my mobile device. Once it is downloaded, you can see right here that I have Lead Connector. If I click on that, a login screen is going to come up. Now I'm not logged in, obviously, or I'm already logged in, obviously, but a login screen will come up. When that comes up, go ahead and log in with the same username and password that you utilized to get into Acquisition Pro. Once you are in here, then that's all you have to do. You're not going to be setting up your workflows or websites or landing pages or pipelines or anything like that. That all gets done here in Acquisition Pro. Here it is for communication. So you can see there is a communication bubble at the bottom. You can send money or request money. Here is your calendar and your contacts. So really it's the communication bubble that you're going to live, and your contacts and your calendar. The money one really isn't going to matter to you right now unless you are selling something on the site, like I sell Acquisition Pro subscriptions, so I can do that right through the app. But you may or may not need to do that. All right, so that is the app. Now, once you're done with that, if you have a brick and mortar business, meaning that you go to an office somewhere, and it's not your home office, go ahead and connect to Google My Business. Just follow those instructions. If you have a Facebook page, a business page, not your personal profile, not a Facebook group, but a business page, you can connect that here. Both of these, as a matter of fact, all of these can all be done later. You don't have to do them now. This is just kind of a quick start. Generate leads from your website. We are going to do this later. This is a chat widget that if I go to AcquisitionPRO.com, you'll see at the bottom, I'll have a chat widget come up. There it is. That's the chat widget that it is referring to. So to install this, we do that either from here or we can do it later on. So really, that's all you need to do right now is get downloaded on your app. If you have a brick and mortar business, go ahead and connect your brick and mortar business to Google. That way, Google My Business will find you when somebody searches for your service in your local area, and you can connect your Facebook page here. You're not going to worry about Yext. You're not going to worry about WordPress. And I'm going to show you later on where to add more team members. Or if you are ready to go and add team members, you can do that right here. You have unlimited number of team members you can add to your account. I do not limit that. You probably are not going to need Stripe. This is a payment provider. If you're taking credit cards online, then Stripe can connect here. And Yext is a website directory aggregator where it will send your website or ping your website on multiple different directories to try to rank it in Google. Okay, so we don't need to do that right now either. So just leave the rest of these alone. Get these three up here connected for now. We'll work on this one later and possibly do this one and maybe Yext if you want to do that later. But I'll have a video later on showing that. But this is an extra cost for Yext. I don't have control over that. That is through High Level. Okay, so that is the initial onboarding. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to get your email set up, which is going to be a little more difficult than you might think. But if you follow the process, it should be fairly easy to get through it, depending on your provider. And I'll talk about that in that video.